Hello. It's Hello Cinemonsters, an Asteroid, and Sapphire Lourdes. Hello. I have to take care of a little business before I start. Spear time. Hello, Candy May. Yes, we're going to be trying out the input display and see if we notice anything weird. So everyone pay very close attention. We're not doing the squid cicada. I'm over it. I'm over it. I only handle so much. Eternal torture. No squidcopter. It's so hard to control. You just naturally get thrown up into the air by him. You can't do the backflip on command like you would hope because you're just in the air suddenly, and then he gets tired all the time because you're in the air a lot. But also hard to control. I mean, it's easy to control once you're in the mode, just you don't move fast otherwise. Low topaz shot. I'm gonna take care of something for a second, and then we're gonna start. They're a big head slug pup in the redeem. I don't know what you mean. I can change the sizes of different. We could do that where one is actually much larger. Every single one's the same size, but I can very easily just move a slider to change the sizes of them. because they're actually 40% as large as they actually are. Secret slug cats, slug pups. I have to actually make a whole new thing, though. Oh, Mika. You have to make me make a whole new texture. That takes time. Oh, Eldemetro's. I'm gonna... Ooh, these headphones are not happy to wear right now. I'm not gonna go terribly long today. Hello. How's it going? Ah. Alright, check one thing. Input display, high performance, beautiful. What do we think about colors? I was thinking other really bright colors. Let's go with that. Also watched an interesting video today. And commented on it and talked to them a little bit. Someone did a theorized least amount of spears possible. To make and throw. And they have a theorized one. I helped them out a little bit with the route. The actual theorized one you have to throw has to hit 4 bat flies and then a popcorn, though, so there's no way that's ever going to happen. The specific strat to try to get it with a bat nip to make them all go in a specific location. Which I'm never going to say that's ever going to work, because it's not ever going to work. Let's be honest. Because the bat flies have to be alive, too, which is unfortunate. That'd be cool if they didn't have to be and it just consumed the body after. Because then you could set it up. You could actually set it up. Guess they wanted bat flies to still stick on the end of spears. I don't know if they actually do that if you stab alive ones. But the idea is to throw 1 spear, get 6 food, and then rest twice in outskirts. Forgot to turn on the thing. It's better. And then you get chieftain during that. Is my virtual controller on? No, it crashed. Cool. Hello, Wally Prime. Yes. You can see my comment on the video. on how to actually do it without a longer timer. I think I could... You could probably do it. If the first throw actually made sense, you could probably do it. Any actual person that ever really wants to do it, they need to throw 2 spears. But you can get 2 passages. You can definitely get 2 passages. I'm not sure the terrain of garbage waste though, so it might be awkward. That's mine. You can't have that. Hello, Zero to Hero. Zed, hello. Oh no. Yeah, let's turn on virtual controller. We're using input display to see how we feel about it. Feels like it would be a Turtle video that ends in tragedy. I mean, that's pretty much Turtle Toad's I brought a deer to Pebbles run. If you've seen that. I told them it was a bad idea. And it was a bad idea. Spoilers. It's literally the title of the video. We watched that a few days ago. I still want to make more like my Kill a Guardian video. Why did I do this? Let's restart so I actually have virtual controller from the beginning. Just saw this video. The Guardian one that I'm talking about? Or the deer one? Because the deer 1 to 5 pebbles is not good. Not a good experience. Very unfortunate. And they made it a good video. I'm definitely going to say that. It's definitely very interesting. And you get to learn a lot about how the creature actually works. Hello, Philo Wolvar. Hello. Welcome. I'm forgetting a lot of Turtle Toads videos. Because there's only so many of the really well edited ones. The score one was nice. I do wish they referenced the Discord in it, however. Seems like killing the Guardian's precinct. I mean, yes. But that's different. Love the glitch. The spear linking, just in general. Yes. I wanna make a video on a different glitch at some point. There's a lot of videos I want to make, and not a lot of time. I feel like I'm gonna spend my... I don't know if I should spend my time on faster ones, or like the Guardian video. Is kind of where that's at right now. Babysitting 2 lizards. I don't think I've ever actually watched that one. They don't like the the chimney to wall at all. We know how to get them to do that now, though. The cyan lizards. I don't know. I have trouble not... I have trouble watching or being okay with videos that don't have like a huge amount of... I mean, I know the ones Turtles make have a huge amount of work in it, but it hard to say. Like, sometimes you just think about it for a long time. You're like, I don't know if this is what we want. I don't know if that makes sense. I don't know what's, like, good enough at times. I feel like I put a little too much work in a lot of things, but people would be really okay with stuff with a lot less work. Because personally, I never really watched that video because it didn't interest me. But a lot of other people really, really like it, and I get that, but I have problems just settling for okay things. It's not the editing style. The editing in that video just in general is really good. It's the, what is the video actually about? Because at the end of the day, it's just Turtle going around and doing whatever. That's the video. With a loose theme with it. Which I guess is all that needs to be. Because it took me a really long time to be okay with the Guardian video. Please go away. Does that make sense? I don't know. I have problems just being like, hey, look at me just doing something in Rain World. And it's just like, yep, that's the game did that. This is just how the game works. Comparative to, I figured out something that no one's ever done before. That's kind of where I'm at with that. I'm gonna zoom in a little bit. Does that make sense? I don't know if that sounds weird. Because I've thought about it. I've had a lot of, like, setups of videos for that, but... Because the stuff I did for the Guardian kill, I'm the only person in the world that knew how to do that. Yes. Easy VTuber skin, I think. I love this. Ooh, that's unfortunate. I'm thinking about the next ones right now. And how I want to do them. I don't know when I want to start the RIP one, because that'll be the next one. Not enjoy making videos about the career reasoning. I guess it's hard to explain it. What the best way for me to say it. Let's put it this way. I don't know. Maybe there isn't a good way for me to put it. But back when I was really... So before Rain World and before anything, I was extremely good at Battlefield 1. And watching people who put clips up was like, why would anyone watch this? I do this every day. It's not interesting to me because it happens all the time. But for other people, it doesn't happen that often, or it's something they haven't seen, is what I notice, if that makes sense. So it's like, it's stuff that I do all the time. It just doesn't make sense to me why it would be interesting. Like, I wouldn't watch it because it happens all the time. But it's new for a lot of other people. It's not a new experience, kinda. It's like seeing people being super hyped about something that they did that was absolutely crazy in the game. And it's like, compared to some of the stuff that I've done, it isn't as impressive. And I'm not saying that it's bad on them or anything. It's just that I'm not going to watch it, and I have difficulty equating that to if other people would want to watch it. Because the only thing I can understand is what I would want to watch. And I would only want to watch stuff that I've never seen or never done before. Which is a very small amount of things. That's really unfortunate, actually. I'll take the mask, even though I don't care much for it. It's kind of like stuff like that. Like, some people think vultures are the scariest thing in the world, and would probably think that I'm absolutely insane to just be super chill about what just happened. But that kind of stuff just happens all the time. It's not interesting to me. I don't notice that something like that would be interesting. There's a clip in the Guardian kill video that I actually almost didn't include that everyone absolutely loved. As an example. Like, it was an interesting thing. I would definitely say that. But I'm like, do people really care? I don't know. And it was right here. And I fell down into the pit, and a white lizard, like, stuck their tongue in me. And then I killed them to the music. Which is very good editing, regardless. But at the time, I was like, do I just want to show the general route, or do I want to show this one extra weird thing that happened? Does that make sense? If you look in the comments to that video, there's a lot of people pointing out that one clip. I'm like, yeah, it's a good clip, but it's like, I don't know. Does that make sense? I've actually had a few videos pretty much set up already. That I thought were kind of interesting because I wanted to try one-off clips for a bunch of stuff, but I just never posted them. Because I want to do a lot of extra editing with it to make it interesting, not just the game clip, if it was just going to be the game clip. Can't differentiate with the put in and lift out. Yeah. Like, at the end of the day, just saying the speedrun on itself is crazy, which is what I'm working towards constantly, and when I get something that's better, I'm always going to post that, of course. But any specific one thing that happens in it, I'm not always going to think about that. That's just a thing that I'm going to learn from, and that's going to be it. Like, the funniest thing that I've seen recently that I still think about and makes me laugh was Wreck playing, and there is two Miros vultures, and both of them off screen above him grabbed each other, so they both fell like bricks on top of him, ungrabbed each other, and then instantly killed him. And that was hilarious to me. That was the funniest thing I have ever seen. Because that doesn't happen. That literally doesn't happen. I know it's like a new thing because it's the new guys. Is there a clip of that? Yes. There's Rec 5 million stream. It's spelled out the 500, not, well, the number 5 million. I could probably find it when I get a chance here, which is going to be a little while. It's in the Discord, as far as I'm aware. I named it Drop Pod Incoming or something. It's as Saint. If you haven't played Saint, I recommend not seeing it. Rec REK, yes. I think I have an unlisted video I was thinking about not posting. I might... I just posted the Rivulet speedrun, by the way. If you guys interested in that. By the... Yes. As like a... fighter pilot. Why did he spin there this whole time until he wasn't scared anymore? We'll just go this way, I guess. They seem to get stunned longer than usual. You should be able to link it, yes. Drop pod inbound, yes. If you haven't seen Saint, don't watch it. It's like a minor spoiler for Saint. What is going on here? You did not see me. Hello, Era. Hello. These white lizards have that face right now. Why he like this? Wrong one. Fake lol. I don't know. Every time, there's still some people that use the old one. The old one is the lowercase in the middle. If you have a better Twitch or something, it'll appear. I like the new one a lot more, though. When it's cleaned up, it's great. I should turn down the volume. It's very loud, for me, at least. That's a pole plant. I don't trust not grabbing this. That info is very humorous. Hello, I am very tired. Yes. We have the... More of an Omegalol. Omegalol? Just using it as an O, I think is hilarious. But also we have the other redeems. Like the new one. I don't remember if you saw the new one or not, Era. I think you did. Is that your Omegalol emote? Amazing. I didn't think about that, but it makes sense. The emote, the general idea for the Omegalol makes absolutely no sense, but it is funny. Demon? Could give him... Please don't. Please don't. Kill me from off screen. Why are they here? Artie's campaign hasn't happened yet, so they're still here. Does that make sense? Landed in Goon Squad. Hello. Okay. Ninja pole plant on Hunter playthrough I watched yesterday. It could have been... Was it actually a pole plant? Or was it... It could be any creature that happens sometimes. Singing at every stream. Yes. One day. Wasn't on Twitch, was on YouTube. Okay. Only allowed 2K. I don't know how to change that. I find it annoying too. I wish you could add more. They also stream to Twitch. Aura, do you know? Can we stream to Twitch now as affiliates? To YouTube at the same time? Grabbier than they used to be. It is changed depending on if you have the wiggle out of grasps on as far as away. Nope. Is it just for Twitch partners? I heard there was a change. It might just be for Twitch partners. But also, like, there's so many Twitch affiliates that still stream to YouTube because they don't really enforce it. I didn't say that. By the way. Limits you to strict. Yes, but I'm pretty sure there was something that stated that that has changed now. Gave me an ouchie. Okay, it's just partners. Okay. Thank you, Pebbles. Pebbles does that cheap surgery. Hey, it does the pink as her tail. Cool. Grab a follow.
They're here. This is bad.
Thank you for the follow, Star Chaser. Hello. I think I remember seeing your name somewhere, but I'm forgetting exactly where. He does kill the red officer. Yes. There's been glitches in testing where even though he kills it, another one shows up, but that shouldn't happen. And YouTube at the same time. What? But they are allowed now. Is that what you're saying? So what you're saying is we all have to get partner now, so we can do anything. I don't get it. So you can't stream at the same time, but you can, for some odd reason, decide to only stream to YouTube? What? Why would that be the case? And YouTube simultaneously. Why? Alright, time to play what's nerf Spearmaster for some reason. And have them carry a pearl the whole time. Exclusive for Twitch for 24 hours, something like that. Yes. I am aware of that. That is generally the rule. That has generally been the thing. Of being on Twitch. Yes. I should make this input viewer invisible a little bit. I just realized. I can't even see that man. He's dead now. Hello, Val. Welcome. Oh, goodness. Oh, I thought it would hit the ground. I needed distance first. It's fine, though. For some reason I thought I could throw the mask. Affiliates partners can just stream to YouTube if they want. Okay. Weird, but alright. Did I throw the pearl at these guys and then kill them after? Is that the strat? Exclusively there for 24 hours. Wow. Hello, friend. Getting beaten with a rock.
They're here. This is bad.
Looking for the follow dog bat. I feel like that picture is a little hard. Follow dog bat. Actually, just take the pearl. Pretty sure. Still just a pearl to them, as far as I'm aware.
They're here. This is bad.
Oh, cactus. Thank you. It rotates between pictures. But yes. Oh wait, we gotta go to Precipice. Also, I didn't actually save or go near the Sky Islands shelter. That was mine. You can't have that. No. Bad. You know, maybe I should get a spear out. Maybe. Oh, there's the third one there. Didn't know he was looking up at us. Can't do that. All four of them are in there now. That's a little different as well. I didn't already say. Can take your purpose from you. Well, they can't make you drop the pearl with a rock anymore. So it's not as bad. That might be Jetfish protection. The mass exodus of lizards. Oh. This is why Vulture's greatest power is to body block you. Also, at this point, we're going to restart, because I need to remember to actually go to... the Sky Islands shelter. Oh wait, yeah, we need to change the other thing. There's meet and greet going on. They don't like going more down the wall than that. The white lizards, at least. Can I make this alpha? Good enough. Oh, is that actually slightly more see-through? I can't tell. How do I climb it like this? Alright, let's just do it again.
They're here.
Hello, Plasminios. It's kind of annoyed because he has no spear. I mean... Yes. And thank you for the follow, Aqua Eclipse. Whoa. Welcome. Dude, I don't know how I feel about this run yet. We're about to figure out. Because I previously not cared much for grapple. But it could be fun. Of what death? Which one are you talking about? The ninja pole plant? I'd love to see that. There's a explosive spear up there. Cool. Go back to Spearmaster spawn with enough karma. I'm not entirely sure. I'm pretty sure it's all a dead end. Have you played Gourmand's campaign? If I can ask. Because you figure out where that gate is. Fancy movement. Also, explanation of the thing we talked about earlier. I do that jump without thinking about it anymore. But I know it's like a major thing that people just don't know. Hello? Thank you for perfect 2 food, huh? Haven't fished Gourmand yet. It'll help out a little bit. I'm sorry if I said too much with that, but I get the idea. Hello, Wild. Have you become Visualizer? Destroyer of Worlds? Sneak 110? It's probably a kelp, given the preview I'm looking at. It's probably a kelp. Because there's no pole plant there, as far as I'm aware. If the kelp grabs something, it'll take quite a while till it actually shows up later. It's on workshop now? Cool. What changed, if I can ask? That you got it to work so immediately. Think about dev commands. It is actually a dead end, though. It is a dead end. One way or the other. Like, you can go back there. Just the area back there is a dead end. The pole plant, are you sure? I'm looking at it. Sorbet Cafe, wow. Oh, this pole plant, yeah. It's really low chance for that to happen, because you'd have to have eaten something else before. And then only just come out right then. This is why you have to be carrying things. That's like a 10% chance pole plant. The other one is a kelp on the other side of the room. Yes, we go this way. 2 horns of Riv. Yes. Should practice the other stuff. Oh yes, you have been doing Riv. I'm forgetting names. I've seen so many names lately, it's hard to remember who's doing what. Well. Riv is still a good one to practice. Riv is probably going to be one of the better runs to do. I am going to say. I'm doing Spearmaster because I want a variety of things. But I really kind of want to do more Riv runs. Help Lara have to shoot the way the game handled. Okay. Because it changed how it handles the things, yes. Wait, mouse goes so fast. It's not even just that. The actual route you go through is cool. That's good. stuff Sorbet does is interesting. They've been trying almost a little too hard, though, I will say. Need to chill. Not everything needs to be crazy or exploited in a way. I don't know a better way to put it. It's not like bad, but feels like too much sometimes. Even though I've barely watched them. I don't know. They do a lot. Wiki forums, downpour maps? Yes. The wiki now has maps for every area. Yes, tell me where danger is. Slug, cat, slug, yes. Once an urn flying has to go through the underring? I'm not sure what you mean. Because we're going to moon. But in game, they're super thick. Yeah. I think I saw someone else talking about that. Because it's like canonically rebar and stuff. Oh my goodness. I don't have anywhere to deal with that. Goodbye. Don't understand. Maybe 2 minutes would be cool. Downpour maps channel, yes. Maps itself, very good. Trying to read, but I'm also trying to pay attention here. He grabbed me on the fall only? Huh? You should always have a ability to do something. This is concerning. I'm right in the way. Unfortunate. I was like, there's spiders in there. There wouldn't be a drop wig. What? He grabbed me on the drop down? It's kind of funny though. Just sits there, gets shot. Oh, hello, wolf. Hello. When does ever waited for her from the top? I think it depends. Let me check something real quick. Basically. I've sent the appropriate response for you, Wild. Alright. Wiki hasn't updated them. The wiki hasn't put them up yet? I thought they had them all. Oh, Magnus Alien. Oh. Waterfront facility. It's different per character, but yes. Thought there was an actual lizard in game, and I got concerned. What I want is map with spawns, though. Why did I do this? We'll keep going. Tweaking the text and the unlocks. Would you like make a map with spawns? I mean, Hepimaz is the only one that has everything to do that. Make a really crude one. Unless you can make it really fast, don't worry about it. Why did I throw these? I needed those for later. That's fine. Arranged. Water time, but we're gaming. I do need water though. Feel the headache. It's coming. So yes, Discord. It's not just my Discord. It's also a place to find games with people. And Crab Nicholson's magical music land. Otherwise, talk about Rain World. And it posts when I and a few other people who stream Rain World go live. And a few other people that I know from other places. Why are you here? Do not hit me with a rock. Don't do it. It's so funny. But I need 2 food. You're only 1 food. A man's wanted your blood. Ah, that's unfortunate. This guy's only worth a half of food. That's unfortunate. He's dead now. He almost flipped out of bounds, too. Where? The Downpour Slug is your favorite. I like them all for one reason or another. I feel like Spearmaster is the roughest one. And Gourmand, I don't want to play it as much because it is just slower. If that makes sense. I like Saint a lot, but I don't want to do it on stream as much because I don't want to have people get spoiled about it. Because we've had a lot of people who've like just been playing this game for the first time. Raid the stream, and I'm like, oh, don't look at it. So I'm trying not to do Saint a lot. As much as I think the run will be really cool. At the end of it, I had someone raid me with like 90 people, and I was in the middle of Saint, and I'm like, I don't know how to respond to this right now. It was me, Maya, M-A-I-A. I think you know them. Very cool. Go away now. That's essentially what happened. That is essentially what happened. I haven't seen them stream Rain World in a while. However. Food in here? No. Brother's friends too, yes. They posted a Proler emote, and I knew immediately. When we were talking right when they raided. Oh, I forget the person's name that Proler did Jolly Co-op with. They seem like they were starting stuff and doing it too. I think they played it a lot more aggressive. Which is great, but concerning. Clover, yes. I'm sorry, I'm seeing a lot of names lately. It's hard to remember. Also, I'm kind of tired still. But I want to stream anyway. Because of him. Okay, I thought it would hit his head, but apparently not. I should have just held down. Just keep going. You're just only playing on League 161, so League Wash. Yes. Makes sense. Why starving? I need for karma caching. For karma. Because I died there. Do you know what karma caching is? I don't know if you do, Phasma. This is a very difficult game to speedrun. If you can beat this game, you can speedrun this game. I think some of the DLC characters are much harder for one reason or another. That was funny. Immediately goes into the den. Especially 80% ones, depending on what you do, maybe. Okay, goodbye, dog bed. I'll explain it in a second. The mechanics. Orange is the room on the wall, and the rain coming. Suddenly spent 2 hours going up the orange with the room screen checking. Yeah. That's for me again. I'd love to see more people streaming Rain World, I will say. Karma caching is essentially, you have to have vanilla exploits on to do it with Downpour, with Remix. But if you starve, it'll bring you up karma, but it won't save the game. But if you quit out on the first 30 seconds... So close. Quit out in the first 30 seconds, there's a safety feature that refunds your karma and doesn't make you lose karma. But it goes to your last proper save, which just means you go up in karma. You can just keep doing that because it brings you back to the last cycle, etc. Also helps with getting passages. Is unable to be done without vanilla exploits on. I was gonna say something else. Why not just disable karma? Because that doesn't look good to outside people. Just because the easy mode's an option doesn't mean we should use it. I know it's not actually easy mode, but people don't understand that. I think it's cool to say we're using a glitch that's in the game to do it, though. Why are you all here? He stole my spear. This is bad. Why did he run? Well, Well, that's bad. The spear went in the wall. No. Okay, now we'll reset. So easy you can die. Well, please understand that there's 3 categories of how far you want to go with a speedrun. For the most part, with any speedrun, it's just the route, and anyone can do the route. And you can have fun with that, and it's great. You'll beat the game in 2 hours or less, generally. Depending on what you're doing. Any percent's different, of course. But, and then when it comes to actually doing the route to a point where you've done it as, like, with no major mistakes, that's a great achievement. And then there's the full optimization to try to get world record and all that. I wouldn't worry about that full optimization side, especially when just starting. Don't be thinking about getting the best of the best. Just worry about getting... Ooh. Sorry, I'm a little tired. But just worry about getting better than your own time. Or just being able to do the route itself is also really good. That's why Rain World is really good to get into speedrunning, because it's literally, if you've beaten the game, you understand enough about it, and then you just need to be told the route, and then you do it, and then that's it, pretty much. Otherwise, for any percent, it's different, because there's one specific skip right at the end that has no feedback. You can use the easy skip, which is just fine, but isn't as fast, which is the creature distraction comparative to the despawn. I don't know if what I said makes sense, but I will say, if you be in the game, you can speedrun the game. That's it. Don't think of it as just some infinitely hard, insurmountable thing. Maybe I should spear to the right. Have to go to Pebbler. Thank you guys. I needed 2 food. Very weird to see them there. I don't know what it is about Spearmaster. This means that there's too many at the toll already, because only a certain amount of scavengers can actually be at the toll. And if more spawn, they'll be wandering scavs. Fun without 100% optimal movement. That's definitely the thing to say, is you don't need to know movement to do the speedrun. You don't need to know anything. You just need to know enough to actually be able to finish the game, which means that you can go through every room. That have only done Rain World, yes. Not a lot of outside speedrunners have come and speedrun this game. More now, but still. Singing at the end. It's happening. The channel points reckoning. Better one other game. Forget. Oh, I think it was Ice Toblerones did. Getting over it. I don't know if what you did. Old anti-smoking game called One Leaves. Or Hard Tricks. Just memorize the routes and run fast. That's what I like, games that are like that. Because all you gotta do is be good at the game. That's it. It's about being good at the game, nothing else. Can the amount glitch out? The wandering guys is all going to be set, and then the multiple groups that may or may not exist of the wandering guys can all be together. So that can definitely happen in Shaded, and it definitely does happen. Have the tism. Memorize most of the Rainwolves map. Understandable. Subway Surfers, truly a fate worse than death. Mobile game. Big bugs here again. Cool. I think I should jump off the pole more. Maybe should have threw the rock. That's fine. Hopefully there won't be 4 lizards in here. Already doing better. There's 4 lizards in here. That was my stick. Barely even touched Pipe Yard. I don't know how many runs are gonna be there, I've gotta be honest. Doesn't seem like the most useful region. That's unfortunate. What is this guy's movement right now? I just don't want to learn Pipe Yard. It's a fun area to go to and get lost. Which in a lot of ways is what Rainworld is about. I think it'll be a good area for people who just like to explore in the first time they're playing. Especially people who go to Subterranean really early. I think it'll be a good region. Especially where it's placed. I think people might accidentally go there instead of Depths, however. That probably is actually going to happen. Have you found anywhere the Piper connects to from Industrial? You haven't found the Industrial connection. Okay. It is a weird spot. My experience with Pipe Yard was bad. Oh no. It's weird as different cats. Because as like Saint and stuff, I thought it was okay. But no, it's not for the others. The centipedes. There is a red centipede in Pipe Yard. Wanted to grab that spear, but that's fine. Like you to get stunned longer than you'd think. Okay, just drop it, I guess. I'm gonna go this way. Follow Sneak Dog. Saint's up a character I barely went there. Yeah. First time I played Saint was a place I went first. Follow Cyrenius. Cyrenius. Sorry if I said that wrong. Hello. Jump scare. He's dead now. Oh, sorry. What? Hello, Mephins as well. Also, yes, this is 13 plus stream. I'm not gonna worry about it too much. But if it becomes too much, I will definitely say something. First for pre-down for spoilers, and then for down for spoilers, now I can finally watch. Well, if you have any questions about anything, do feel free to ask. And hello. Think I've ever been in Pipe Yard? Well, you never have to. Yep. Oh. Why'd you go that way? Well, I'm glad you like it. Cool. You definitely feel better after having a lot of problems with it yourself personally. I played for 40 hours my first playthrough. Well, it's because I went everywhere multiple times. Like, I found depth, and I'm like, this is the end of the game. I don't want to be here. And I left, and I didn't come back for a long time. $97, amazing. You did a lot then. I haven't heard someone saying they went close to 100 before. How do I do this to myself? Brain World slow run. We can go through every single slug cat in lower order. Go away. No. Want to make spear. Oh, goodness. Oh, he killed me on a grab. That's a really low chance, by the way. Well, this is unfortunate. I need to actually make spears. That's most of my problem. I just don't want to make them. At any point. Because that takes time. You gotta stand still. Horrible. I'm gonna drink water. The safari mode, understandable. 150 second playthrough, bring all the pearls, LTM without spoilers, amazing. Shaded from industrial, nice. The high level area left, messed around with Chimney, just like cycle 106. I went to Chimney and then was like, I can't deal with this area, and I left and I went to Shaded. Shaded was more understandable for me. The health difference between slugs, except for Gormon can tank a spear. I don't know, and for the most part, it used to always be that all slug cats had 1 health. And yet we've seen Gormund take a spear before. I don't fully understand how that works. Determined to kill the vulture. Alright. Oh, goodness. Don't look at it. Alright. What character do I want to play, though? Rivlet would be so much more nice to play right now. I want to do Spearmaster, but it's also just not been great right now. Ooh. We've done so much Riv already there. We need to do other runs. You know what? I will do this. We're going to Outer Expanse now. Just went for it. Where is saves? I want to back this save up so I have it, because I don't want to lose the pups, really. I think we're going to do one run of this, and then I'm just going to stop because I'm tired. Video, yes, but I have to actually click buttons to get there. Truly the worst experience. Okay. Clicking buttons. Yes, we're doing Outer Expanse Survivor. I didn't update the title. Sleep run, yes. Owie. Why'd it give me keyboard controls? Oh, it's my... Now it's doing controller controls. I was like, something feels wrong. Do we just do any percent? I think we just do any percent, right? What am I doing? I'm used to Spearmaster speed right now. Time the anvil thread. No. Nice. Should I make the input viewer more transparent? What do you think? Grab it. Thank you. What's the ice doing? We're doing outer expanse, also known as fake any percent. Much stuff have you done to stream? I have attempted Spearmaster for a while, and then I didn't want to do it anymore. Because it's Hunter go up wall without mask, which I haven't done in quite a while, so it was a bit rough. Put viewers fine? Okay. I feel like it should be more transparent. Maybe that's just me, though. Anything you do, any percent? I mean, yes. Also, I forgot to turn off the tutorials. Oh. We're gonna get dream tutorials. What's the routing for this? Same as any percent, except we go to outer expanse in sub instead of the ending. Which means we're going down through drainage. Drainage isn't that bad. Even if people think so. I think this also means this is the only location we're gonna save in at all. Oh, you get so many more points than everyone else, Wolf. I just realized. So you're probably getting them really fast. Suppose it's better than farm? It is better than farm. Drainage isn't that bad. It really isn't once you start doing it. Because you get it at 2 times speed now, I think. Mean it in a faster sense? What do you mean? Sure, I was recording my live stream restaurant because I was while armed scav and I panicked and stole his spears and threw them away from him from killing me. You gotta throw them at them though. Drain rage. Welcome to Drain Rage. Maybe I should push back them in that situation. I don't know. This isn't paintage. You haven't seen paintage yet. Although you might have. I don't know. I was trying. Drownage? I love drownage. Really liking drainage. Drainage is nice. Especially when you actually know how to swim. I think that's the big thing of this. What is painage? Pain cat drainage? Have you seen it? It's pretty funny. I've never been to it, technically. I've seen Ender play it. It's not easy. With a bubbleweed, consume it faster? I don't know, because that's never been relevant to me. I don't think it does. I think it's just a timed thing. If whenever you're around a bubbleweed, whether you're holding it or not, you get air.
We're cloaked. What now?
Thank you for the $1 in bits. Thank you, Wolf. Get to hear the rare voice lines. But you should be fine just to press jump underwater, because I think it's just if it's underwater, it's slowly going down. Spitting out bubbleweed, yes. Very useful as Gourmand. Give Guardians a present? Yes. I wonder if that's faster. It might be. You can make a bomb very quickly to get by them. Ran into the red centi. Very unlikely. Very unlikely. Does it actually rain in early Outer Expanse, by the way? I hope you do for the content. There was a guy there. Did you know that? This isn't the pipe I want to be in. Please go away. I don't remember the path beyond take this pipe, to be honest. Really? Why did it all appear immediately? Oh, goodness. Pilsterms the nose. What? I don't know the pathing for this. At the bottom already? What? There was a dude there. Wow. Okay, take that path. Is that a special pearl? Yes, and then we go left. He was very scuffed. It's fine. I don't want to kill that guy. Oh, goodness. I have disappeared. Okay. Worked out well. Didn't know where I was at all. This is very unpog. Still have no randomized cycles on, don't I? Which I can't have on right now. I have a feeling. That's fine. It's the first time we're doing this. Funny Iggy animation recently? Yes, I saw it. Very good. I have to say, the writing for it and just how they do the animation is great. Everything about it, really good. One thing that doesn't really make sense is that the Pebbles Overseer's not liking the Moon Overseer, because that's definitely not the case. But it does make it funny. That's all that really matters. Rule of fun. Because the sparking thing is them talking to each other and exchanging information. It's not an attack. No water? Huh? Thought they were going to contribute to an inspector or something. It was a very large eye, yeah. Revive an overseer like the eye? No. Also, there's new Outer Expanse, ooh, sorry. There's new Outer Expanse Overseers that are only in Outer Expanse. Okay, concerning. Doesn't want to work anymore, unfortunately. Does it rain in OE? I don't know about early OE, but definitely not in the later area. It just gets dark and different spawns come out. So I'm going to pretend that's not happening and just go this way. That's why I brought the spear. For that jump right there. The only problem we're going to have is the Gab Toll, which they're going to supply the spears. And hopefully it works out. Better or not, I don't know. But I'm used to going this way. Taken by the grass. Yeah, I have no idea what would be better. I just don't like going up there because there's death planes, and I'd rather just hold left. If only you had a pearl. Is there a pearl here? I don't know. Scovenger toll. Left one infiltration. Yeah. I sure did. Why? I threw it so early. Well.
They're here. This is bad.
Hello, HDMZ. Hello. Okay. Check real quick. Was it in here or here? No randomized cycle. We'll bring the pearl this time. Okay. I wasn't thinking about it. Ooh. Where did the child go? Already did water time. So much louder. Okay. So, one saved game. We save once in Outskirts, and that's it. Maybe Farmer Ace could be better, because you kind of just immediately make it to Outer Expanse. Hello, friend. Surprised he bit instantly. Because he kind of barely knew I was there. It's not that surprising, it's purple lizard. But still. Not a friend. Okay. Felt like my virtual controller crashed, because it just stopped taking inputs in the middle of that. It's kind of stood still for a second. It's weird, because I noticed that every once in a while. We have a general idea of the route now, though, which is good. It's not too bad either. There's a kelp there in the way, and the random moles can, of course, be in the way. We should turn off tutorials, but it doesn't matter with the in-game timer, so I'm not going to worry about it too much. Very well called speedruns will be a thing. If people find a way to make it interesting and people really want to do it, maybe, I think co-op score runs would make more sense. I just don't see the potential of it being that different or interesting. Does that make sense? Like, how different is the run going to be? Is it just going to be now there's two of you suddenly? If you can beat any slugcat, everyone involved, how interesting is that? I think Garax, or it might have been Hepamaz with split screen, was thinking of a way to make Jolly co-op work so people could sleep in separate shelters. I don't know how that would work, though. OD stuck campaigns? Yes. You can make it be the other campaigns with just adding a text file, I believe. But it's going to be broken for certain scripts. Mostly the ones that teleport you to other places that now exist in the campaigns. It's the highest portal we've ever gotten. It's not something I've worried about too much, but I gotten 29,000. I should do more, but it's a long run, and I never really wanted to put the time into it. Carrying Gormond through Gormond campaigns. Kinda. I can imagine Spearmaster, Artie, and Riv doing things really interestingly together. Well, Artificial runs. That could be cool. Fear generator would help, yes. A little bit of why I'm saying that. Co-op expeditions? Yes. Co-op expeditions are great. Challenge mode at 8%. Right now we have it set up, so it's set up per slug cat. If that makes sense. So it's not all of them, it's just like sets of them. We don't include 70 because it's a bit much. Okay, that worked out well. Relatively. This is a bad location. Is this actually? No, it is the upper one. But I'd love to see people doing challenge mode categories. Just any of the non-standard game. Go anywhere but there. Okay, worked out. Kinda. It's always never the direction I think that's going to go. He was simply vibing. That's too bad. Oh. That's bad. What do we call a bad thing? I didn't think about that being a problem, to be honest. Oh no! This feels like my physics are getting weird. What is this creature that's in the way? And why was it in the way to begin with? No. It rains in early OE? Okay. So then it's kind of, you have to go. Was it a child? It could have been. Maybe we want to have longest cycle for this category, because that's annoying. That has to be that way. We'll try going the other way. What was Lottie Lottie? Well. Alright, I am feeling worse than I thought I was going to, and I feel like I'm gonna take a break for a second, but I might just stop streaming. I'm gonna check if there's someone that would be good to host, but I am not feeling as good as I thought I would. We can raid Maya. How does that sound? They raided us a while ago when I was doing the Saint speedrun, and then we had to tell them all go away. So now we can raid them. I am not feeling great, I'm realizing. But yes, this is one of Prowler's friends, which is an art stream that I've been following for quite a while that also does Ringworld stuff. And yeah, now we're going to raid Maya. Thank you all for watching today. I've been kind of a little out of it here, but glad we got some practice with that. I get a better idea of how Spearmaster is going to go, and I don't know how I feel about it yet. But I think this Survivor Outer Expanse is going to be good, if I can actually do it correctly. Maybe we look at farm raise, but maybe not immediately. I am thinking of doing it with no randomized cycles, though. Because it's so short. I can kind of say that for any. I don't know. Alright, I'm going to press raid now. Right now. Actually, thing that I always forget. Should actually, like, do a raid message or something. Because I don't do this. I can't touch my own chat right now. Where is it? Just post the blue lizard emote. I think you can unlock it with channel points. And then also Slugcat. It's required. You don't actually have to stay with the raid if you don't want to. But yes, we're going to send it over to them. We're going to press raid now. Right now. Post blue lizard. Goodbye.